Hi everyone! Today, me and my friends are going to share with you guys about what is food safety.
Food safety is used as a scientific method describing handling, preparation, and storage of food in ways that prevent foodborne illness.
Yes, it is important to protect consumers from health risks related to common allergens and foodborne illness. Are you going to be safe if you just ignore the food safety? Are you going to be exposed to all the bacteria and germs from all over our surrounding? Let's check it out on the situation that have been made by our group members. Let's go!
This is Al. He loves to drink milk while studying because milk gives him energy. But this time, Al noticed that the milk has expired, yet he still decided to drink it. After 1 hour of studying, Al has a stomachache because he drank a spoiled expired milk. This is because there is a bacteria called Bacillus that causes the stomachache. I learned that night that he should never drink expired spoiled milk.
Alia was so hungry after doing her assignment, so she went to her kitchen to find something to eat, and she found meat in the freezer. Without wasting her time, she grilled the meat, but it took a long time to wait for the meat to cook perfectly. She can't wait anymore, so she just grilled the meat for a while because she thought that the meat was already well cooked. But as you can see, it is still raw. Then, after a few hours, her body felt weak and she started to vomit. So, she decided to meet a doctor, and the doctor told her that when the meat was not cooked enough, the bacteria called Salmonella and Escherichia coli enteropathogenic were not completely dead. This bacteria made her body suddenly feel sick.
This is Soleha. She was busy doing the painting. After that, she felt hungry and directly grabbed the food in front of her without realizing her hand was dirty. She enjoyed her food with pleasure. 5 hours later, Soleha does not feel well and she ends up got a fever. This is because she does not wash her hand before touching and eating the food. Therefore, a lot of bacteria such as Staphylococcus aureus and Enterococcus species found on her hand that contaminate food.
So, what can you do if you want to make sure that your food is going to be safe? Let's check this out.
Before eating, wash your hands with soap and running water for at least 20 seconds. Count to 20 slowly or sing the happy birthday song twice. People who carry Staphylococcus aureus can contaminate food if they don't wash their hands before touching it. If food is contaminated with Staphylococcus aureus, the bacteria can multiply in the food and produce toxins that can make people ill. Sometimes, raw fruits and vegetables contain harmful germs that can make you and your family sick, such as Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. Washing will help remove bacteria, including E. coli, from the surface of fruits and vegetables. Most of the bacteria will be in the soil attached to the produce. You might eat fresh vegetables or fruits that's been tainted by water containing bacteria like E. coli. This happens most often when manure from nearby animals mixes with the water supply.
So now, there are some tips to separate between raw meat and vegetables and fruits in the refrigerator. Place raw meat, poultry and seafood in containers, on plates or in sealed plastic bags to prevent their juices from dripping onto other foods like vegetables and fruit from causing cross-contamination. Your refrigerator should be between 1 degree Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. Then, make sure the food and drinks to be used are still in good condition. It can be done by looking at the expiration date on the item. If it has not yet expired, then we can use it safely. This tip is very important to prevent us from food poisoning.
In conclusion, you need to make sure that all your food need to be safe and you need to follow all the precaution steps that have been shown by our group members. There are a lot of other food safety steps that you can use and you can do. But please make sure before you eat, you need to wash your hands first. That's the basic of the food safety. That's all from our group. See you next time.